Cafe in Macon is facing another legal issue after a shooting last month at the nightclub left 3 people dead. The widow of one of the victims filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Tom Kim. 41 NBC's Alexa Rodriguez joins us now with the latest.
Patrice Jackson filed a civil lawsuit Wednesday morning in Bibb County State Court. She's accusing Wings Cafe owner Tom Kim of being responsible for the death of her husband, Derek Jackson. According to the complaint, Jackson's death resulted from the, quote, inadequate security measures at the nightclub. Patrice wants Kim to pay for her emotional loss, her husband's medical expenses, and the total value of his life. Or Kim can agree to a $2 million settlement. Jackson and 2 others died as a result of their injuries they sustained after a December 12th shooting at Wings Cafe on Bloomfield Road. Jackson's attorney claims there are 70 occasions on record in the last 5 years where an ambulance, the police, or the fire departments were called to the nightclub.
A good many of those calls for service were prompted by Mr. Kim out of an abundance of caution. If anything occurred, well, let's call the police, let's get them involved. And in fact, the prior ordinance scheme that Mr. Kim operated under encouraged that type of behavior.
Because of the number of violent incidents that happened at Wings Cafe, Macon-Bibb commissioners voted at their Tuesday meeting to make the owner appear in court. The hearing will decide whether the business will keep its liquor license.
There are a lot of other things going on that we was not prepared or going to reveal or share. But since he's going to fight us, then there are other things that will eventually come out.
The Macon-Bibb Municipal Court will handle the Wings Cafe hearing. No date has been set just yet.